Welcome to Shaman Man, a channel for spiritual growth and personal development. We hope you find this video helpful, and if you do, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment letting us know what you think. We're glad you're here. Be well.
Hey everyone, it's David. Welcome to Shaman Man. So you've been done dirty. Man, I tell you, over the last few months, we've experienced some third dimensional challenges, and nothing substantial, nothing overly crazy or traumatic or dramatic. But it's been interesting in terms of some of the interactions and how people have done us dirty or whatever. And, inside you, there comes a moment where you want this fist of justice, right, to show up and make things right. People shouldn't treat people poorly. You shouldn't be a crook. You shouldn't be a con man, right? But unfortunately, we're in a shared experience here, and it makes me question, it brings a lot of dis-ease, it brings a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, or, and a lot of times that's geared really at like, why didn't I see this coming? Sometimes that's more of it than, this cat treated me dirty, right? So how to respond to that? There's two ways to think about this. You can react, which is, you did me dirty, so now I'm going to give you the fist of justice, right? We're going to create this kind of thing back and forth. Or you can respond. And in responding, you have to ask yourself, who am I? Who am I really? And I can choose to treat them like they are, or I can come from a place and treat them like I am. It's hard when you're slapped in the face to say for the other person, right? It's hard to say, well, they're in a lot of pain, and this is how they're responding to their pain. And so I feel pain, therefore I'm going to make you feel pain, right? And that's kind of what happens when you've been done dirty, right? You've been treated this way, and so you're going to show you, right, inside. So even though you may do nothing, say nothing, react, or, you could be frapping stoic, right? But the reality is, inside you is this lava, right, that says, you did me, I'm going to now do you back. So I'm letting you know that it happens to all of us. And those feelings happen to all of us. And that's normal. But the challenge and your job is to not treat them like they are. Instead, treat them like you are. And I think that could be a pretty powerful lesson. I know for me, over the last few months, I've wanted the hand of justice to step in, and thought about creating my own hand of justice. But then that takes me backwards, doesn't it? That takes me back to who I used to be, and when I used to think that it mattered. So yeah, it's discomforting. Yeah, it creates some ass pain, no doubt, when you're done dirty. But, it's not the end of the world, and it goes away. It's like anything. When you work through it, it's less and less traumatic, less and less impactful. And so I guess what I'm learning for myself and reteaching myself and is that maybe this place isn't about justice, right? Maybe this place is how we allow ourselves to treat ourselves when we feel we have received injustice. And maybe that's really the lesson here. I know it's been my lesson. So I hope that's helpful. Be well.